Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all?
We are fine, thank you, ma'am.
All right. Very good. Very good.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing good, my dear ones. Thank you very much. Hope all of you are ready with your English Literature Workbook Part 2.
Yes.
English Literature Workbook Part 2. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. In the previous session, we have completed discussing the exercise based on the different rooms and things used in a particular house, right? The different rooms of a house and the things used in the different rooms. We have completed that exercise, right? I want all of you to take page number 13 and show it to me now. Page number 13 of your literature workbook and show. Yes, Anna, workbook. Yes, please show.
Afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Page number 13. Please show page number 13, all of you. Yes. Okay, very good.
Which page, zero?
Yes.
30.
Yes. Now we will move to the next module. That is module 9. Module 9.
Show.
Yeah. Yes.
Ma'am, page.
Page number 13. I asked all of you to show me page number 13.
30.
No, 1, 3, 13.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Good. Those who have shown me the pages, Samanvaya, yes, I saw it. Okay. Thank you very much. You have written it very nicely. Beautiful. Okay. Now we will move to the next exercise, that is module number 9. For that, I want all of you to be on page number 24. Yes, page number 24. The topic for the same is alphabetical order. Alphabetical order. Alphabetical order. My dear students, I hope all of you remember learning about the alphabetical order in standard 1. Do you remember? Alphabetical order. Do you remember learning about it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Anna Princeton, I request you to mute your device. Yes. So before we get into page number 25, before we start with the exercise, I want one of you to tell me, what do you understand by the term alphabet? What is the alphabet?
A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D.
A, B, C, D. Okay, yes. There are 26 letters in the English alphabet. How many letters are there? There are
26
25. Yes, there are 26 letters in the English alphabet. The first letter being A and the last letter being Z. Okay, so all the 26 letters of the English alphabet, beginning with the letter A and ending with the letter Z. All of these 26 letters taken together are called the alphabet. Each one is called a letter. A is a letter, B is a letter, C is a letter, and so on. The last letter of the English alphabet is Z. Okay, and when all these 26 letters are taken together, that is called the English alphabet. Okay, all these 26 letters taken together is called the English alphabet. And there is a particular order or sequence of arrangement of these letters, right? The first letter is A, then comes B, then comes C, D, E, F, and so on. whereas the last letter is Z. Okay, and this particular order or sequence of these 26 letters is called the alphabetical order. What is it called? Alphabetical order. The arrangement, the order or sequence of all these 26 letters from A to Z is called the alphabetical order. Okay. Now, when in this particular exercise, we are asked to arrange the words. Arrange the words in alphabetical order. When we do that, arranging the words in alphabetical order, we need to check the first letter of each word. The first thing that we have to check is check the first letter of each word. First letter, okay? Now there are 6 words here. The first letter of the word pen is P. P. The first letter of the word doctor is D. The first letter of the word nurse is N. The first letter of cobbler is C. The first letter of the word teacher is T. And the first letter of the word singer is S. So when we have to arrange these given words in alphabetical order, we must check the first letter of each word. First letter. And there will be some cases when the first letter is the same. Then what are we supposed to do in that case? In such cases, I'll give you an example here. A-N-T. If we have 2 words, A-N-T, A-R-T, art, and an art. The first letter is the same. Then what should we do? Krishna Raj, unmute. Tell me, if you get a case where we have the first letter of 2 words the same, then what should we do then?
We have to write in the one place too.
No, my dear. If the first letter is the same, then we must look at the
Other.
second one. The second one. So the second letter in the word ant is N, and the second word in the word art is R. So which one will come first out of these 2? Which one will come first?
N.
N, yes, very good. A-N-T, ant. And the next word will be art. Because N comes first and then comes art. Did everybody understand how this is to be done? Very good, Krishna Raj. You gave the answer very well. Thank you. Now, are you all ready to go ahead with the exercises? This particular exercise, ready? Okay. Zara, pay attention here. Devadarsh, unmute. Tell me the first word. Which word will come first?
A.
Sorry?
A.
Out of all these 6 words, which one will come first in the alphabetical order?
C.
Sorry?
C.
C. Yeah, that is the first letter. You tell me the word. What is this word? Read it.
C-O-B-L-E-R.
C-O-B-B-L-E-R.
L-E-R.
C-O-B-B-L-E-R. Read it. How would you read that word? Cobbler. Cobbler. C-O-B-B-L-E-R. Cobbler. Do you know who is a cobbler? Who is called a cobbler? You're right, Devdarsh. You're right. Your answer is right. Do you know who is called a cobbler?
No.
No. Okay, is there anybody who knows who is a cobbler? Okay, thank you, Devdarsh. You may mute your device. Who is called a cobbler? Those who wish to answer, raise your hands. Who is called a cobbler? Yes, Abel Saju.
A person who stitches clothes.
Clothes. Are you sure? Think about it. A person who stitches clothes is called a tailor. Ahyan, said properly. Who is a cobbler? Who is called a cobbler? Yes, Abel Sijo, unmute. Who is called a cobbler?
King. Shoes.
Yes, a person who mends shoes. The correct word to be used is mends or repairs shoes is called a cobbler. Understood, Abel? Shoes. Okay? And a person who stitches clothes is called a tailor. Understood the difference between the usage of both the words? Okay, my dear. Good. Thank you, Abel. A person who mends shoes is called a cobbler. Okay, Samanvaya, which word will come next?
Doctor.
Doctor. Very good. Spelling?
D-O-C-T-E-R.
O-R. O-R. Yes. D-O-C-T-O-R. My dear students, pay attention. The first one is to be written on this blank and the second one is to be written in front of it. Number 2. See the number 2 is on the other side. Don't write one below the other. Okay, thank you, Samanvaya. Ishan, unmute. Tell me which one will come at the third position. Number 3.
Nurse.
Nurse. Yes. D-C-N. N-U-R-S-E. Nurse. Thank you, Ishan. Good. Sivanede, unmute. Which one will come next? Unmute. Yeah.
Yes.
After nurse, which one will come?
For teacher.
Are you sure? Check again all the remaining words. Pen, teacher, singer. Say again. Say again.
Pen.
Pen. Yes, you're right. Thank you. Prithvi, which word will come in the 5th place?
Singer.
Singer. Yes. Spelling?
S-I-N-G-R.
G-E-R. S-I-N-G-E-R. Singer. Thank you. Nanik, unmute. Which is the last one?
Teacher.
Yes. Very good. Spelling?
T-E-A-C-H-E-R.
Yes. Very good. T-E-A-C-H-E-R. Teacher. Thank you, Nanika. Well done. Welcome. Did everybody write down all the answers properly? Please check before we move on to the next exercise. Check it. Please check it. All of you. Done? Okay. Let's move to the next exercise. On the same page, exercise 2.2. Exercise 2.2. In this exercise, we need to number. We need to number. Number means give the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. What do we have to number? We have to number the sets of words in each column in alphabetical order. We all know the alphabetical order, right? A to Z, alphabetical order. And we have to number them. Here we have, in the first column, we have number names. Second column, we have months of the year. And the third column, we have days of the week. Now, we know the order of the number names. Are we supposed to give importance to that order here? No. We have to give importance to the alphabetical order. Okay, alphabetical order. And accordingly, we have to arrange the number names and the months of the year and the days of the week. Okay, did everybody understand? Did everybody understand? Yes, we have to number the sets according to the alphabetical order, not according to their order. Clear? Okay. So, Suresh, unmute your device.
Yes, ma'am.
The number names given here are 1, 2, 4, 6. Which one will come first here in the alphabetical order? Alphabetical order. Which one will come first? 1, 2, 4, 6. Alphabetical order. According to the alphabetical order. Sorry?
4.
Very good. 4 will come first. So we will give number 1 to 4. Which one will come next? After 4, which one?
1.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes. If you're confident, say yes.
Yes.
Yes, you're right. 1. Then what will come?
6.
6. So we will give number 3 to 6. And the last one? 2. Yes, you're right. So Suresh, did you understand how this is to be done? We have to give importance to the alphabetical order. And we have to arrange the given words to us according to the alphabetical order. Don't give importance to their sequence as numbers. Don't give importance to their sequence as months. And don't give importance to their sequence as days. Give importance only to the alphabetical order in this particular exercise. You have to remember that. Otherwise, if you say 1 is the first number, give number 1 to this, your answers will go wrong. So read the sentence, read the question properly, and then do the answer. Did everybody understand that? Yes or no? Okay, Suresh, very good. Thank you. Diya KP, unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Try the months of the year.
January.
Which one will come first?
January.
Are you sure? Just now I said, give importance to the alphabetical order, not to the sequence of the months. Alphabetical order. According to the alphabetical order, which month out of these 4 months will come first? Alphabetical order. We have to pay attention to the first letter. January, May, April, December. April, yes, very good. The first one will be April because the first letter of the name April is A, and A is the first letter of the alphabet. Okay, thank you, Dia.
Thank you, ma'am.
Malavika, which one will come at number 2?
December.
Yes. After A comes D in this particular sequence. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. Ansel, unmute. Which one will come at number 3? Ansel. Unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Which one will come at number 3?
January.
Okay, you're right. Very good. Aradhya.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Number 4.
May.
May. Yes. Very good. After doing these examples, is it becoming clearer to you all? Okay. Now let us do the days of the week. DRCS, unmute. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Which one will come at the first one? Alphabetical order. Keep that in mind. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday.
Friday.
Yes, you're right. Very good. Okay. Thank you. Zara, unmute. Try the next one. Which one will come at number 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Which one?
Day.
Monday. Did you say Monday?
Yes.
Yes, you're right. Very good. 1, 2. Thank you. Rose, can you hear me? Rose, can you hear me? Unmute, yeah. Which one will come at number 3?
Number 3.
Which one will come at number 3?
T.
Sorry? Read the word. Read the word.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. You're right. Very good. Thank you.
Welcome.
Afrin, which one will come the last?
Wednesday.
Wednesday, not Wednesday. Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Not Wednesday. Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday, yes. Wednesday.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, welcome. I hope all of you are clear with this exercise. Yes? Sure? So, you have to keep all the other sequences aside for some time. When alphabetical order is mentioned in the question, you have to give complete importance to that, okay? Arrange in alphabetical order. So whatever are the names given, you must not give importance to that. Give importance to the alphabetical order only. All right? Is it clear to all of you? Yes. Did you mark the answers? Please show me page number 25 of your workbook, all of you. Page number 25. Yes, okay. Okay, very good. Mohammad Ahian, where is your book? Sahasra, Arav. Devadar, show the book. Shivanedya. Ashif, show the book. Okay, okay, good, good. Okay, very good. You may close your books and keep them aside. Close your books. Those who have completed the work, close your books and keep them aside. Okay. Abel Sijo, I had instructed you not to sit on that chair, right? Please change it. Okay. Now let me ask you a few questions about the earlier exercise. Ready? Let me see whether you remember it or not, whatever we have learned. Okay. Anton Sminto, unmute. Anton, tell me the names of two things which are used in the living room.
Television.
Very good. He told me the complete name. Very good. One more. Two things.
Sofa.
Sofa and television. Yes, very good. Television can be placed in the bedroom also, but generally, most of us use the television in the living room. Okay, very good, Anton. Thank you. Anthony, unmute. Name two things used in the kitchen.
Gas stove.
Gas stove, okay. Then
Refrigerator.
refrigerator. Yes, very good. I'm happy to hear the complete names from you all. Yes, very good. Keep it up. Gas stove and refrigerator. Yes, fantastic. Thank you, my dear.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Daksha Deepak. Name two things used in the bedroom.
Bed.
Bed and bed and
Table.
a table can be used in any room, right?
Yes.
Tell me something that is used in the bedroom itself. Okay, I'll give you a clue. You have to tell me the name of that thing. It is used for sitting in front of and getting ready. When we get ready to go for a function, we use that. What is the name of that table? Sorry?
Cupboard.
No, it's a table, my dear. We have discussed it in the class. What is the name of that table?
Dressing table.
Yes, dressing table. You're absolutely right. A dressing table is generally placed in the bedroom. Okay, very good, Daksha. Then I want Prithvi, unmute and tell me the names of two things used in the bathroom.
Toilet.
In the bathroom. I want you to tell me the names of two things used in the bathroom.
Bucket.
Sorry?
Bucket.
Buckets, yes, very good.
Dustbin.
Dustbin. In the bathroom? Yeah, sometimes it is placed. Are you, do you want to speak about the basket which is used for keeping the dirty clothes?
Yes, ma'am.
That is called the laundry bag, my dear, or the laundry basket. Not dustbin. Laundry basket. But you're right, dustbins are also used in the bathroom. Okay, good, Prithvi, thank you.
Cup.
Thank you, thank you. All right, my dear students, I hope all of you. Yes, Safia. I saw you raising your hand. Oh, you wanted to answer the next question? Yes, yes. Okay, okay, fine. Okay, fine. Afia, tell me two things used in the dining room.
Table.
Sorry,
Table.
I cannot hear you. Check the speaker.
Dining table.
Dining table and
And
where do we sit?
sofa.
Dining table and
Sofa.
no, my dear. Do we put a sofa with the dining table?
Chairs.
No. Chairs, yes. With the dining table, we put the chairs. And we use chairs to sit near the dining table, right?
Yeah.
Okay, very good, very good.
I have a
Fine.
baby.
Yes, yes. Okay, fine. Now I want all of you to show me page numbers 12 and 13. 12 and 13. Show them together. 12 and 13. Open both the pages and show me together. Veda, where is the book? Anne Catherine. Abel Sijo, pages 12 and 13. Muhammad Ahian, Sahasra, Afia, Andrea. Aradhya, put your device properly. I can see you upside down from here. Veda, show me the book on pages 12 and 13. Okay, good, good. Suresh, hold the book properly. Yes, Zera, fine. Rose, where is the book? Pages 12 and 13. Sahasra, where is the book? Okay, Anton. Okay, good. Yes, Abel. Unmute.
One time I went to my cousin's house and there was a TV in their bedroom.
Yeah, that is what I said. The television can be placed in any room. It is according to the will of the or the wishes of the family members. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you for sharing, my dear. Now I want all of you to move to the earlier exercise. That is pages 8 and 9. Move to pages 8 and 9. Pages 8 and 9. Hold the books with both hands and show it to me. Arav, what is it? Unmute.
Page number.
Sorry?
Page number.
Pages 8 and 9. 8 and 9. Okay, yes. Abel Sijo, where is your book? Sahasra. Devananda. Okay, okay, good. Good. Almost everyone is showing. Some are not showing the books. Sahasra, where is your book? Okay, Arav. Yes, I saw it. Yeah, others. Veda, I want to see pages 8 and 9. 8 and 9. Okay, others may close. Others may close the book. Sahasra, I have not seen your book yet. Ishan, okay, fine, fine. Daksha, yes, okay, good, good. Sivanidya, sit properly. Okay, good, Afreen, yes. All right, good, very good. So once again, those who have not shown me the books today, I want them to complete it and show it to me in the next class. Yes? If you have not completed any particular exercise, please do it and show it to me in the next class. Did everybody understand that? Yes? Okay, fine. Yes. Thank you very much. We'll meet in the next class. Thank you. Bye-bye.